Going on, future millionaires? It's Marlon and I'm back with another video. Okay, it's been a lot of money to be made with the TQs since March. Well, since all time, but since March it has been a lot of money that people could make because of the huge volatility in the tech sector. What's been going on in the overall market since April and March. It was a tough time in the market, a lot of falls, a lot of rises, and a lot of buying and selling opportunity, right? So we have seen tqqq hit a high of about 114 in February, and I think I still had the company at that time at 112. Started dropping. Normally I will sell tqqq after a $2 drop, so I sold about 110. I started buying at 104, but I didn't jump all in. I just kept adding and adding at it. I kept averaging down. So at 98 I bought again, at like 87 I bought again, at 77 I bought again, and tqqq is the true definition of getting a stock on sale. I've heard that term before with companies that I just know is a horrible company, and you're not really getting it on sale if the price currently keeps falling. You're pretty much getting it high, you know, because this is the highest it's going to be. As sale beans, eventually it's going to go back up. Okay, so after I got it in at 74, that was the last. I kept averaging down so much, and the amount I added got higher and higher because the discount was so big that I ended up running out of money by 77. I ended up selling at about 103. I have noticed a pattern, so I drew some support and resistance line, and I just was confident that that was a good time for me to sell, because like I said in my first video, I am currently trying to build up a business, so I wasn't able to just watch the company as I normally would. So I decided that would be an area I would get out, and I would just wait again for another buying opportunity. Okay, so it had gone up and hit 112, and when it hit 112, this was an area that it started falling before, so I was waiting. I did a couple of alerts for price drops there, and when it started falling again, I rinsed and repeated. I got in at 104 and averaged down all the way down. I believe I had an average price at this point at about $91. I got in at 104 before. I got in at 98, and then looking at the pattern before, I said 88 would be the area that I would buy. It fell to 86.49, and you know, I rode this one up again, and I got out of here at actually $98 to buy disappointment. It just was going up and falling so many times that I thought that the trend will continue. I'm a little disappointed in that, but I'm glad I sold because the other companies that I bought made me more money than I would have made if I held on to the TQs, right? And now let me show you some of these positions. Here we have, this was in like the middle when I ended up going down, like down 6,000. This was near the middle when it continued to drop before it hit all the way to a low of 76. I didn't care about this because I knew it would go up eventually, and I would just get way more money because of how cheap I was getting it. So even though it just told me that I got in at the wrong time, you know, if I didn't, then the range that it would have ran would have made me about 6,000 more, but it wasn't nothing I was worried about. As we could see, did I have the date here? The date's not there, but as we could see here in February 25th, I became profitable again, and then it continued going up to 110. I told you before I sold, and this is when it dropped again before the last time. Okay, here's I'm in a Facebook Messenger group, and here's when this is when TQQ had dropped to 86.50. This is talking about a position I sold before, where I rebought, and where I would finally add to my position again, which I said was 88, which is $1.50 off, and this is before it started doing this final run. So my outlook for the TQs is that it probably will continue to run in July, August, and September. I am gonna be looking for a major drop. September, I am expecting a huge drop in the overall market. August and September will be time for me to sell, and maybe September, end of September, would be a huge buying opportunity. I will be averaging down though in case it turns around. What else can I say? Just be careful. It's currently on a run. The overall market is currently on a run. I have not been trading tqqq lately. I am waiting for a drop. I've been busy with some of the meme stocks. So if you are trading this company, this stock, just be careful. Well, that's pretty much all for today, guys. I do have one more video to make, so it won't be all actually. But remember, I'm trying to kick these videos out very quickly. I'm not doing too much editing, not doing too many takes. I'm just filming the videos and getting them directly out to you guys. So enjoy. Subscribe, comment, share, like. See you guys next time.